Hello YouTubians, my name is Flex013 and we are back for more. Level 27 Abstract, it's Rainbow Painters mode, where we need to make sure that they don't paint all the squares that it says that we have at the top. We're back with our trustworthy Collectron and the homing super, just because I feel like it's a whole lot, like I feel like those two combined, I just feel like they work well. They're not designed to last us to that point where you're like overrun by enemies and you just need that extra bit of firepower from the attack drone. But they just have that nice, we're here to help you clear but also score points as you go. Like, I can focus completely on the level, not as much on the jumps, for example, because that's a whole other thing that you need to make sure that you're paying attention to. Because if you're not doing that and you don't have the collect drone, then essentially you're just not scoring almost any points whatsoever. It's already oh, okay, it spawned right on top of me. Let's restart that. 2050 points. Or squares. So yeah, as we've discussed before, sadly we cannot just protect one square and be like, yeah, you cannot get this square, because I think like they can paint a square multiple times. Not every single one, but I think around like 90% ish needs to be painted for us to die, because we ran out of squares. Here, a painter. Where is it? Oh, I don't hear them anymore, so that's good. I think you can actually go fairly well with the audio of where they are and of the spawning. Like, you see the orange little spawning lights? Since we don't have arrows, we pretty much are guaranteed that they are painters. So that will allow us to, you know, spot those painters way before we normally can if we only look at what's exactly on the screen. Like looking at the edges. But yeah, so being on the ends is not a good idea. Like, I almost died to make a point, but the thing is that I didn't. I just died because I suck. So yeah, being on the ends of the cylinder or pill shape, I guess it is, I mean, it's good because there's the power, there's the power-ups to collect, so there's also lots of multiplier to collect at those points. But things like to spawn around you there in circles, so it's not easy to get out, like exactly like that. And things like to spawn on the exact ends regardless of you being there. Especially if they're fast enemies, or like the green ones or the purple or pink cube. I think they're purple cubes. The purple pinwheels, purple cubes, and the pink squares. Also, I apologize for colorblind people who are like, well, what's the difference between green and purple? I'm not sure if this game actually has a colorblind mode. I don't even know what it would do. Probably just switch to a different color scheme. But since it uses like all the colors of the rainbow, that's gonna be hard to pick a color scheme that is like still works for everybody. Like, I mean, the shapes are different, so colorblind people could go off of that. But you know, oh, I'm gonna just use a super here just because I feel like I'm losing so many squares. You have a machine gun and still something that's like sitting right next to you. You have to hit a point blank with the biggest gun you have. Still miss it. Once I'm around 100 or 50 squares, then I'm gonna be very tempted to use my homing super, or just not use it at all and die. So I have played this level before because I don't always record every single playthrough that I do. Sometimes you just want to play the game, see what's out there. So I played ahead a little bit, got back into the game a bit, enhanced my skills a little bit because I haven't been playing this for a while. And now, so I did manage to get a 6 million score on this level, on that playthrough. I'm pretty sure that I used the collect drone in the homing super as well. I just didn't suck as much as I'm doing right now, and essentially just got the 3-star because that's the 6 million points. Oh no, spawning on top of me, that's not good. I don't know what my specific strategy was. Like maybe I did something like this, keeping the shape very much so that I have it from side to side, because I mean you have a wider screen than it is elongated, like just like this YouTube player video, or YouTube player is like wide. Now I can still see like the entire level, whereas if I rotate the entire thing by 90 degrees, I have like something that is exactly not on my aspect ratio. So that sounds like the opposite of what you would want to do. You're gonna be smart about it. I feel like this could work. I should stop talking. I should stop. But just be so frustrating. But I want to see if I can get back at that 6 million again. I know I can do it. The thing is, I just need to do it. I'll just go with the sound of the painters again. Oh, I hear one that's moving. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There they are. Holy shit, there are only like 3 of them there. There's another one. Wait, do they only start making that noise after they've lived for a certain amount of time? That would be interesting. That was way too close. That was really way too close. I just need to look more at the overview, I guess, of things, and see, actually, like, look where are things coming from, where am I moving, what area do I know is clear so I can safely move over there. Also, I think I might have missed quite a few power-ups already by just being on the wrong side of the map. Here, painters, where are they there? One spot right there, and another spot right there, and there's 2, there's 1 there. Thank you, homing, for killing those green ones that I totally would have not gotten, and they would have murdered me. Oh! Okay, last try, last try. I don't know when to use my bomb or homing. Like, it's a hard point to make, because they are not overrunning you with enemies, they're just wearing you down. So I guess just whenever you have the feeling that there's so many painters on the map right now. Oh, and I missed that power up. That's also a lot of points because power just drops so much multiplier. That very well just might be. Oh, again, not paying attention. That one didn't count, guys. That one didn't count. So, oh yeah, so I do read your comments, guys, and so I've seen some people say like, hey, you should totally do some more Minecraft Let's Plays or Minecraft gameplay. I mean, with 1.9 actually being released like yesterday, I might actually do that. Mess around with the 1.9 features a bit, give it something new. Like, I mean, it's been a while since I did 100% survival playing, so I'm not just gonna do a regular playthrough of the game, because there are many videos of those out there already. So I'm just gonna look if I can get something running with a twist, like we did with Superflat Survival. It's like, hey, Superflat worlds are now a thing. Let's see if we can survive on one. Purely based off of villages. Oh, those were like 7 painters right there. Oh, and I did click my homing there, but it's just not happening. Like, my record is 6 million, and as you can see right here, that is what you need. So we do have the 3 stars in this level, which is good, but I didn't manage to get it on video. But anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll continue next time with level 28 barrel roll. Keep being awesome.